Cool breeze was blowing. Cherry blossoms were in full bloom, its pink color contrasting beautifully with the blue sky above and green grass below. Its sweet scent spread by the wind blowing to the surroundings. This time of the year is simply the best. New students will enroll in our school since our image has much improved. Since it's the start of session, I am excited to know if some girls are in my class to dot. As for me, I am Ayuzawa Misaki, the first female student council president of Seika High School, which was, a few years ago, all-male school. Currently, I am walking to my class for the very first period. As soon as the bell rings, our homeroom teacher, Toshiyaki Sensei, enters the classroom. Sensei has black hair with black eyes. He wears black-rimmed spectacles. Typical Sensei look. "Good morning, Sensei." All the students greet in unison while standing. "Good morning, students. I will be your homeroom teacher this year as well. Please be cooperative." He smiles. "Now I will be introducing you a new enrollment in our class. Come in, Jack." As soon as he said this, a cute-looking boy with brown hair and green eyes with fair skin and flushed face entered our classroom, drawing out mole-like feeling in some girls and even guys. "Hi, I'm Jack Williams. I will be in your care," he said in a shy tone and tried to straighten his small frame to show some confidence, but ended up looking awkward, stiff, and clumsy. But it all ended in cuteness. "Hey, Jackin, nice to meet you too," some of the guys said excitedly, gaining laughs from the other students. "Ayuzawa, please show Jack around in the break," Sensei asked. "Okay, Sensei. Jack, sit with Ayuzawa. If you have any problem, just ask her. She is the student council president." "Yes, Sensei." Jack smiled and walked to me, a bit clumsily, I may add, and sat beside me. "Hello. Nice to meet you." I greeted him, smiling kindly. "Hello. Nice to meet you too. I will be relying on you." He smiled a shy smile, blushing again. After that, we were not able to talk till the break, when I showed him around the school. So this is the last place inside the school, the student council room. You can find me here, if not in class, or on my patrolling, if you have any problem, I told him. As soon as I opened the door, I met the sight of an unhumanly handsome blonde sucking on a lollipop while looking out of the window. Seeing him, internally I blushed, remembering what happened on the last festival. They kissed under the fireworks. In case someone doesn't remember or haven't watched the anime or read manga, suddenly he looked at us and smirked. "Hey, Prez. What's up?" "What do you mean by what's up? Student council room is not for messing around. If you have free time, go study." He totally ignored me and kept looking out of the window, making me angry. I was about to shout when Jack interrupted me. "Ayuzawa-senpai, who is he?" he asked with sparkling eyes, looking really interested. "He is Takumi Usui. I was interrupted by Yukimura. Prez, we must have the meeting for the special assembly we have tomorrow." "Oh yeah? I totally forgot about it. Sorry, Jack. I will show you the gym and the playground later." "Oh, it's okay. Usui-senpai will show me around?" He looks hopefully at Usui while Usui does a good job at ignoring it. He gets up from his position as the members begin to start the meeting. He comes close to me and whispers near my ear, "I enjoyed the festival too, especially the firecrackers. He smirked and left. What does he mean by 2? When did I say that I liked the kiss? I started to curse in my head when I heard the noise made by the council members. Oh shit. I'm still in the room. Thank God I was able to remove this stupid blush from my face before being noticed. Where is Jack? He must have left earlier. I joined the meeting immediately and began preparing for the assembly. Some days later, we are arranging the books in the library since it's our class turn for cleaning. Miss Saki, will you please put these above? In the literary section? Sakura requested me. I took the stool that Jack-kun brought for me and stood on it. While I was putting the books, suddenly I heard a cracking sounding and I started falling down. I closed my eyes, preparing myself for the impact, but it did not happen. I fall into 2 strong, firm arms. I opened my eyes to see a captivating pair of green orbs which were very beautiful. Like what you see. He smirked, with me still in his arms. I have seen better. Now put me down. I backfired. A light blush had spread across my face, though inside I was full-fledged blushing. He put me down, and I thanked him. He whispered his usual demand of me being his personal maid, but I refused, bluntly saying never, and violently pushed him away. Oh senpai, are you okay? I didn't know that the stool had 1 bad leg. Jack comes running from 2 shelves away where he was working, with a worried face and an emotion I can't put my finger on. It's okay. You are new, and I also didn't notice it. So, it's all right. We should have just thrown it away anyway, as it had become quite old and worn out. Next day, I was going to student council just to lock it up since it's already end of school time. After locking, I went to maid latte as I had extra shift that day. Just as I was walking, I slipped on the floor because of water. I immediately grabbed the door handle so that I don't land on the floor where I notice are pins. Why are they here? If I had fallen, I don't want to even think what would have happened. But who had left water spilled here? The cleaners always clean in the morning and use the wet board when floor is wet. Well, leave it. I gotta do it fast or I will be late. I do my work as soon as I can and leave. Every day now, I have some kind of accident, but I luckily either evade or am saved by USUI. 4 to 5 days later, I was going to the class from the ground as we were having PE class, but I had to bring the teacher our class list for a glance. Misa, dunk. USUI shouts. Everything happens so suddenly that I didn't even realize that a baseball came, breaking out the window with lightning speed directly at me. But USUI came just in time and caught the ball with his one hand while pulling me close to him with his other hand. I slid down the wall behind me onto the floor. Somehow, all these incidents scared me. It's like someone was conspiring against me, although this had happened before. But none were of this level. USUI crouched in front of me so that he was on the same level as me. He placed his finger below my chin and moved it upwards so that my face would face his. I regained my composure quickly. Arigato gozaimasu USUI-san. I don't know, but these things have been happening to me nowadays, and I somewhat got afraid. You are welcome, he said, and looked around a little distracted, looking out of the broken window. Next day, the bell had just rang, indicating the start of lunch break. I was packing my things so that I could go for my patrolling duty, Hey, Usui-sama hasn't attended the class today. It's such a waste. He is such an eye candy. I attended that boring class to just see him. A girl groaned. Usui-sama. Really? Is he some prince? Did you notice? Jacken is missing too. Another girl said excitedly. So what? The earlier girl said, totally uninterested. Haven't you heard? Usui-sama confessed to Jacken yesterday at the end of day. I was shocked, but relieved too. I mean, he rejected me so bluntly, and it explains it, if he's a gay. At least, I didn't lose to some other girl, the girl said excitedly again, as though she is the one who knows it all. Well, I am in shock too. I mean, I have stopped doing what I was doing before. I couldn't hear what the girls were saying though their lips are moving. Suddenly a very loud sound of something breaking comes clack. Boom, press. The guys from class 221 are fighting again, and this time they broke a window and chair. Yukimura said frantically. Immediately the demon press in me awakened and I stomped my way to them, clearly letting my wrath be known to them. They sensed my demonic aura from some distance and tried to run away, but I didn't let them and punished them for the mess they created. Had them ask for an apology from sensei and made them clean the whole floor. My whole day went like this, either attending the class or keeping an eye on them. I didn't even have a moment for myself. It was the end of the school time now, and I was going to class to pick up my things and then to student council room. As soon as I opened the classroom's door, I witnessed Usui and Jacken locking lips, kissing passionately with Usui holding him close. They were doing not any kiss, but French kiss. I suddenly felt the urge to run away. I dashed to the student council room and sat on a seat with my hands propped up on table supporting my head. This is great. Now no one will tease me, no one will disturb me, and I wouldn't have any problems with emotions that I don't understand. I will not be annoyed to an extent that I shout, and would not have to wait for someone's arrival at made latte. I wouldn't have dot drop of water. Where did they come from? I traced my finger on my face. It's my tears. But why? All my troubles will be gone with this. Then why is my heart hurting so much as if someone is plunging a knife into it? Why I can't stop these tears? Why am I feeling like this? Like my chest is constricting, making it unbearable to breathe. Misa. Usui said with a little hint of hurt in his voice and seemed a little uncertain. You are crying. Why? Please don't cry. I am doing it all for you. For your safety. Please don't cry. I hate it when you cry. Please don't. He sounded hurt, like he was killing himself. And urgent. Asterisk sound of approaching footsteps. Asterisk you should be happy. This outer space perverted alien wouldn't be bothering you again. I like him now, and you have no right to say or do anything. That may be bad for Jack and me. I need to go now. My boyfriend is waiting, he said harshly and left. He does that and says don't cry. Is he fucking out of his mind? He is the cause of my misery. Huh? He is. Yeah, I think I shouldn't deny it any more that I love him. But before he had said that he loves me too, then, what happened now? Did he have a change of heart? It's not really possible. If I think of it now, he seems kind of off for himself. He was sounding uncertain, and he said that he was doing it for my sake. My sake? How? How his relationship with Jack can be beneficial for me? With Eureka. If I connect the incidents that had been happening with me, all involved Jack. More like he was the cause. Is it possible that actually Jack is gay and he likes Usui? Yeah, absolutely, given the huge amount of pheromones Usui reeked out. Asterisk makes a stupid face asterisk. Maybe Jack guessed that Usui likes me and hence attacked me. That's it. Since all these times he has saved me, now it's my time to save him. I stood up readying myself for the mission rescue Usui. I picked up my mobile and followed them, of course secretly. Then have been sitting in a coffee shop for half an hour now. What the hell are they doing? Oh, they are coming out. Hey, what happened to Usui? He looked unconscious, and Jack was carrying him on his back. This little kid had that much power. Well, no time to wonder. They were moving fast. I gotta catch up. Jackin took Usui to a deserted-looking building and closed the door. He didn't look suspicious of someone following him. Good. I go to the door after 2 minutes and open the video recording on my mobile so that I have some proof. I opened the door and entered, moving to the place from where sound of metal clicking was coming. I looked through the small opening of door, and I was more than shocked. Usui was handcuffed to the bed, and his legs were also cuffed. The walls of the whole room had some kind of weird things. I knew only the flogger there. Jack sat beside Usui and bended to kiss him on the lips, but was halted as Usui started to gain consciousness. Arg, where am I? He groaned and tried to move his hand to head, but soon realized that his hands were cuffed. He noticed Jack and then shouted angrily, "Jack, what is this? Why am I cuffed? Open them now." Ow, he groaned at last. "Sorry, senpai, but I can't release you yet. Don't shout or your headache will get worse. I gave you sedatives because I realized that you have feeling for that stupid girl. What was her name again? Aizawa Misaki. That girl never once realized that I was intentionally trying to remove her from our scene. But that bitch has some pretty good luck. And of course you. But you are mine now. I don't know how could you even like that two-faced maid. But now, I will make you totally mine. I won't allow you to go to her. No, never," he said pretty sadistically, getting angrier at the end and started to rip Usui's shirt. For the first time in my life, I saw Usui out of character. He is strong. He can get out of the situation by himself. But I think the drug was still in effect, as he wasn't able to even turn his face. Maybe he was going along because Jack knew about my being made. I surely paled when he said that. But right now I needed to save Usui. I barged into the room, shoving Jack so that he fall on the floor, taking him by complete surprise. Usui seemed to be shocked, too. A bit of relief, too. "Stop it now, or do you want me to beat some sense into you? I have video recorded all this scene from the coffee shop, so surrender now, or you will really regret later," I said commandingly, confronting him head-on. "Oh, I am so sorry. I didn't want to, but I love him." He started to cry as he comes near me. "Oh, poor boy. He just loves him and doesn't know how to show it and suddenly snatches away my mobile and breaks it. Ha 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 ha. Now the proof is gone. And for you, I will take care of you, he said as he kicked me in the stomach. But I gripped it and hit my elbow powerfully on his leg. Ah, he groaned loudly in pain. I flung his leg down and kicked him such that he hit the wall in front and lose consciousness. I released Usui from his cuffs and he stood up immediately. You're mobile. The proof is gone. How will you handle it tomorrow? What if he discloses the maid's secret to others? Worry about yourself more. You are in such condition and still thinking about me. The proof is already sent to me on my email ID, just to be safe. I sent it before barging into the room. I smiled and kissed him. He deepened the kiss while holding me close. After the kiss, we called the police and had Jack arrested on the charges of attempted murder or causing harm intentionally and for the attempt to rape. I gave them the video and Jack was sentenced to jail. We are happy now, having our lives back to normal or something else. I smiled secretively. Right, Usui? Right, sweetheart. He answered, smiling a 100 megawatt smile, while walking hand in hand with me, his official girlfriend now. I snuggled into him, burying my face in his shoulder crook. I love you, I whispered. I love you too, he said.